Popping. It's your dog Art Man the Great. We're back with another boxing conversation. Going to talk about a couple things here before we get into the topic at hand. Did y'all see Connor Ben on Twitter, bro? It's like every time this nigga tweets, I just want to tell him to shut the hell up, man. Ain't nobody trying to hear that shit. He be trying to make it seem like he motherfucking a freedom fighter or some shit. You know what I'm saying? He like somebody wrongfully did him. Like, bro, you pop dirty for some peds, nigga. What the fuck are you talking about? This guy is crazy. Like, I really think that them peds got to his head or something. Cause what the fuck? Ain't no fucking way somebody that serious knowing that they fucking dirty. Like, come on, man. What are we doing here? But anyways, yeah, it's a lot of crazy shit in boxing. Uh, Mike Cappinger reported that Josh Taylor suffered a torn plantar fascia, arch of the foot. I don't know what that is, but his fight with Jack Kakarov has been pushed back again. It's been pushed back again, bro, and that makes me go on Twitter and start asking questions because I said, "Yo, hold on. There's two things we need to get here. First, we need to get some motherfucking medical proof stating that this guy suffered this injury. We need proof, man, because I don't believe it. This fight's been pushed back how many times? And then, second of all, let's talk about how inactive this guy is. Everybody wants to talk about Charlo this, Charlo that. Oh, you know Charlo, he's he's inactive, man. Man, look at that. This guy is the unified champion, Josh Taylor, and this motherfucker's not fighting. I can't even recall the last time he fought. Hold on, let me send this link out. Anyways, yeah, let's talk about Wilder versus Ruiz. So apparently, it's been reported that Wilder versus Ruiz is targeted for May. However, Keith Thurman versus Errol Spence might be happening in May. And PBC says something to the effect that they don't want to have two pay-per-views in the same month, this, and that. And I'm like, yo, shit, like, y'all gonna have to get that shit sorted out. What fight should come first? I honestly believe that Wilder versus Ruiz is a more exciting fight, in my opinion, because first of all, it's heavyweights. Everybody likes to see heavyweights, especially Wilder, knowing that this motherfucker can punch and bang like a motherfucker. So, of course, people don't want to see that. I honestly believe that Keith Thurman versus Errol Spence should be like in June or some shit. It shouldn't necessarily be in May. What's the significance of it being in May, anyways? Real shit. Overall, I think it's going to be a good fight. And of course, my money on Wilder, of course. I think Wilder really sleep that motherfucker easy. I don't see. I mean, Ruiz got some power. I mean, he stopped Joshua, but it wasn't like stop him like, oh, you know what I'm saying, like lights out. It was kind of like, this motherfucker's concussed, throw the towel in type shit. And Ruiz do got a hell of a chin. That's one thing I know for sure. And I think that's what everybody wants to see the fight, because Ruiz has a chin, and it's like, how many punches can he take from Wilder? Says salute. Shout out to my dude Alfred. Said shout out to my dude Shelton, LDBC or nothing. He said I got Wilder sliding this fool. Yeah, man, it's already written. Like, man, we already know Wilder about to sleep this motherfucker. But he won it though. As long as he won it, he can have it. But a lot of people, and I honestly believe motherfuckers, they know Fury's all about cheating and shit like that. So they know that Wilder fighting that dude, that's different than fighting every other guy. Because we all know that Fury's a fucking giant cokehead ogre. So it's like, come on now. How many guys that in boxing are built like that? 300 plus pounds, 7 foot tall, juiced up to the gills, and get long counts. A lot of motherfuckers in boxing are not going to get that benefit. So Andy Ruiz, man, after seeing Wilder fight Helenius, man, I actually be nervous, because a lot of people like to say Wilder can't fight off the back foot, can't fight off the back foot. As we've seen, the much bigger Helenius push Wilder to the corner and try to press Wilder. All Wilder had to do was just land that motherfucker. He didn't even like cock it back. He just threw that shit. Not even flush, really, but it still had a lot of pop to it. And then like that motherfucker lights, his eyes was open. He was knocked out with his eyes open, staring at the roof, staring at the stars. Said Andy's a good fighter though. He is a good fighter. Now, to be honest, what I'm thinking is that Andy Ruiz, if he can get in the inside, he could touch Wilder's chin a little bit. And to be honest, I'm really not sure what Wilder's chin looking like now after fight Tyson Fury. Yeah, he fought Robert Helenius, but Robert Helenius, I don't even think he landed a punch in that goddamn fight. I don't even think he landed a punch in that fight, for real, for real. Said Wilder will smoke Ruiz if Ruiz take that fight. I heard Herkovich was ordered to fight Ruiz for an interim belt. Fury gonna sit on the belt until Wilder clean his Glock. Man, honestly, that's just tough, because it's like, what's going on over there in that heavyweight division? It's like it's on another standstill, man. It really is. Tyson Fury talking about he want to fight Francis and Ngannou and all that shit. I'm like, bro, what the fuck? Says Stephen the Max. Salute, brother. Shout out to you, man. Nah, real shit. Like, what is this guy Ruiz? I mean, not Ruiz. Tyson Fury talking about fighting in Dango. I thought these motherfuckers supposed to be fighting Ruiz, Usyk versus Fury. I thought that shit was the big mega fight, and that shit's down the line, and everybody want to see that shit. What happened to that? All white undisputed match. What happened to that shit? I thought y'all loved that type of shit. So why is Tyson Fury entertaining another fight? Yeah. Nah, real shit. But I got man, I don't even know. Look, honestly, this is what I feel like is gonna happen. My bad. I'm over here getting distracted by these goddamn Instagram videos. Nah, but what I think is gonna happen is Tyson Fury is not gonna fight Usyk next. I think he's gonna fight like Ajit Caviar or some shit, and then say, "Oh, Usyk was bullshit and take it forever." this, and that. Usyk was bullshitting. He wasn't trying to satisfy the contract needs or whatever. Say he ain't trying to fight in the UK. It's gonna be some stupid. Said Wilder fought off the back foot in many fights. Helenius landed a few, but nothing clean. Wilder has to protect that dent in his skull. Usyk versus Fury is on a standstill. Usyk wants 50-50. Yeah, that's true. Nah, real shit. And a lot of people like to forget that, bro. I seen that shit, man. Wilder definitely does have indentation inside on the side of his face from that Wilder versus Fury 2 fight. It's still there. It's still there. It ain't going nowhere. That shit's there. It's still there. Cheating ass Fury, they know what's up. And when it comes to that shit, man, I still look. People get upset. They say, "Oh, Art, man, why you still speaking on it, man?" I don't give a fuck. I don't give a fuck. I'll speak on that shit forever. To the day I'm 100 years old, nigga. What the fuck? Tyson Fury cheated. I don't appreciate cheating in this fucking sport. It's like asking why do y'all still care Conor Benn tested dirty. We gonna keep on speaking on that shit. They on some just forget about it. Nah, fuck all that. Said Joe Joyce is gonna take Usyk's scalp and then Fury's gonna lose to Joyce or his mandatory Wilder. Man, if that motherfucker even get in the ring, bro. But I want to see huh, Wilder versus motherfucking Andrew Ruiz because I really want to see Wilder versus Usyk. I don't know why Usyk didn't fucking just say, "Hey, Tyson Fury's bullshit. Let's just go ahead and settle this. Let's settle this like some men." But you said that's your bold prediction for the year. Shit, you got it, man. This is boxing. I wouldn't be surprised. Yep. Oh, real shit. For Wilder versus Ruiz, man, that shit gotta happen this year. No bullshit. And I feel like a lot of people know it's not gonna be easy for Ruiz. This shit. Hold on, man. See, Ruiz, he fast, boy. Wilder fast too. This is old training clips. That's from the Wilder versus Fury 3 when Wilder was bulking up like a motherfucker. See, Ruiz, he fast, but he do be stopping a little bit. Let him catching his breath. You gotta catch his breath. You can't just catch your breath like that against Wilder, man, because that 1-2 gonna be right down the middle. Okay. I just feel like Ruiz is just an easy target though. Like He just straight down the middle. You land. I'm telling you, Wilder don't even have to land straight on down the middle. He can just land straight in his chest, knock the wind out this fat boy. Oh shit! I'm telling you, it could be just like this. Ruiz think he about to get in. Yeah. And Wilder just line you up, over. Man, I believe it. Wilder is the hardest puncher in boxing, bro. Not Better Beef. Javante Davis, he cool too, bro. But Wilder is just different, man. It's that. See, look at that shit. That shit went. Ruiz got a chin though. Quick left hook, put his ass on the floor. Haven't really seen him look good since this moment though. Bro, this shit's still so surreal, man. I'm surprised this shit happened. This nigga on the ropes, Scott. What the fuck was that, cut? Oh my god, bro. I can't believe that shit happened, bro. I'm surprised that shit happened for real. Like, what the fuck, man? That shit seemed like okay. But what my dude Alfred said, he said, Usyk team already said they would rather drop the belt than to fight Wilder. Salute to Tate Jones for that info. Wilder's is going to fight finally this year, whether it's Ruiz, Hervig, or Bocoli. Somebody getting knocked the fuck out. I know that. Which one of y'all niggas gonna stand there and get knocked out? Never forget this cheating ass shit. Bow. This shit was like something off a movie, man. That shit was perfect. Said Ruiz don't have the reach. Wilder uses his reach and time to beat speed every time. Wilder's gonna smoke Ruiz like a blunt. Wilder hits too hard. Imagine a welter KO a cruiserweight. Nah, real shit though. Real shit. Real shit. And a lot of people don't like to give Wilder credit that because it's like, man, it's not like he a big motherfucker. Yeah, he's big, but it's not like he's big in weight, like super big. So for him to be that light and putting dudes on their ass like that, Man, dude, there's so many fucking Photoshop pictures of Tyson, not Tyson Fury, of motherfucking Ruiz standing over top Wilder as if Wilder got knocked out by Ruiz. Man, these people crazy. They clickbaiting like a motherfucker on these YouTube videos. Look at this shit, y'all. Look, what the fuck is this? What is this? These niggas crazy, man. Said Joshua exposed Ruiz in the second fight. Joshua was poised in that first fight and didn't even like Joshua, but he gets no sympathy from me because he chose to fight Ruiz instead of Wilder. Yeah, I don't know, man. With that situation right there, he did look funny style. That shit was crazy. I just did not see that shit coming like that. But Wilder too, he just too big for this nigga, bro. As in like height and reach and speed and power. Said Macadous, Mac of the South. Salute Art. Shout out to you, brother. I'm over here just watching this Wilder highlights and shit. Just trying to put some film together for Wilder versus Ruiz because this shit like here is just look at this shit, cuz. Look at that shit. At first I was like, man, Wilder kind of small, skinny wise. Look, he just pushed Wilder. He just pushed him. Wilder like, I right, bet. Look at that nigga. Shit. Somewhat 99% of the time. Y'all know it. Fury got knocked cold too. But you ain't see the ref jump in Robert Helenius face. He's calling me. My bad. Somebody's calling me. But you said that shit was electric as fuck. You can feel that. Yeah, man. I heard that. Even just now, I had the volume on low, and I heard that shit. Hold on. Let's do that shit. And people try to say that shit was fake. Oh my god. Look at this shit, cuz. Oh, right down the fucking middle. Oh shit. Woo, man. Shout out to my dude Isaiah Phillips with the $5 cash app. Yeah, man. Man, I miss my boy Wilder, cuz. Because what the hell? Dude, Ruiz is getting his ass slept. I'm telling you, Wilder at the weight class he's at right now, man, he at the way he's at, I honestly felt like he should have came into the Wilder versus Fury 3 fight like that. Shit. Because, man, he put that motherfucker to sleep going backwards. What? Said this year's gonna be dope. Yeah, man. I'm ready to draw some new Wilder fucking designs, man. I really am. Like the one I got on the screen right now. Definitely got to get back on that shit. Ruiz getting flatlined if he takes that fight. I want that fight. Yeah, I feel like everybody wants that fight. That undercard got to be stacked too. Definitely. That undercard got to be stacked. Said Wilder bomb scar punch gonna put Ruiz down. Yeah, Ruiz. I don't know. Ruiz, he cool, but man, yeah, Ruiz going to sleep. Everybody be try to praise Fury in these comment sections. Oh, Fury, he did this to Wilder and humbled Wilder and all that shit. Get the fuck out of here. Because you know who humbled Fury? The U.S. fucking government. His ass ain't never coming back to his motherfucking country again unless he snitch on the boss man, which he ain't trying to do. They not fucking with him, bro. I honestly view Wilder as the best heavyweight in the world. I don't give a fuck. You know why? 10 title defenses, never cheated, never popped a pill, never inject anything in his ass, never fucking kissed a man. Kept it 100, bro. On every situation, on race, politics, boxing, cheating. You know what I'm saying? The good, the bad, the ugly. He keeps it 100. I don't see how anybody can even hate on Wilder. Said he put Spilka to sleep going backwards. He put Ortiz to go sleep going backwards. He dominated the. That's true. But I know Ruiz got some confidence when he see this. Whoa, he hit Wilder with a clean, smooth right hook. That shit was so fast. Look at that. Oh shit, man. I ain't gonna lie. Well, I swear to God, when I was watching this shit live, I thought this shit was over. He survived a round. This what made me really believe Wilder's a champion for real, for real. This what champions do. Woo! Going backwards. Going backwards. Hold on, man. Let me show y'all. Oops. Going fucking backwards, bro. Look at this shit, y'all. That shit was just too perfect. I said, we in here, brother. We sure is. Look at this shit right here, man. And they try to hate on Wilder, dude. Say he got no skills. It take a lot of skills to do that, especially to a killer southpaw. Ah, that's kind of like the same punch he threw on Helenius, to be honest. Woo, he made that nigga spit up. He was like, man, that shit. Look at this shit. That's kind of like the same punch he threw on Helenius, but this one was more flush. Salute to Ortiz though for taking that shit, cause man, look at the yeah, that man's fucking brain was rattled. He broke that man's will. Literally slinging this nigga across the ring, bro. Now that's a fucking heavyweight fucking fight right there. That's what you call a heavyweight fucking fight right there. With a uppercut. Classic. Classic fight, man. And they try to rob this man of his greatness, put him in there with a fucking cheating ass Fury. Come on, bro. I don't give a fuck what nobody say. Wilder won that fight. He won the first one and the third one. Wilder won the first one and the third one, in my opinion. And I'm not looking at it at the officials, how they're trying to view it and say, oh, you know, Fury, because he stuck his tongue out in the first fight, that gave him a couple rounds. No. Wilder boxed him and banged him. First fight. Second fight, the fix was in. They came in with the funny style gloves, gave Wilder some of that water. You already know what's up. Wilder was looking hella crazy in that second fight. They cheated that man, and then it was all revealed. Third fight, Wilder's like, fuck it, I know I'm going in there with the devil, but let me go ahead, head high. I'm going to go in there and try to take this motherfucker's head off. He went in there and did exactly that. A lot of people like to say, oh, what if Wilder would have did this and did that? Yeah, that's true. But you got to honestly think about it. Wilder went in there and he let it off on him. That straight right hand down the middle that had the ripples going down Fury's fucking neck all the way down to his legs. Man, Andre Ward, as much as shit he talk about Wilder, he couldn't hold it. He couldn't resist it. He had to say it on the microphone. Tyson Fury got the most fucking longest counts in both of those counts. That he said, man, I don't know what it is. That is a fucking long ass count. And then it was revealed after the fight the mob was in. So yeah, that's all right, man. I gotta take off, y'all. Quick little live stream, but everybody's blowing my phone up. I got business to take care of. ShopArtmanApparel.com. Shout out to my dude Isaiah Felix for the Cash App, and y'all hit me up, ArtmanApparel.com.